Okay, so with John Hak, after today's win, what's your emotion, I suppose, chaps, after finally getting off the mark?
Yeah, obviously delighted to win, but it's going to sound a bit blasé, I know that, but when you've done it as long as I've done it, the work that we do and how we've been, the other games have been like what I call knife edge games. One could have gone for us, the other one could have gone a little bit more for us, and this one's gone for us from being behind. But to be honest, to win in these conditions, don't care where you play, but to win in these conditions, delighted with. I thought we played well. I don't think we deserved to be behind. I thought the second half was total control. But for both teams, it's very, very difficult conditions. I think you ask any manager, any player, any coach, that they would sooner play in rain and mud and everything than wind. It spoils the game, and it spoilt the game today. But I thought we handled the game well and the conditions well.
So Hak, in terms of the conditions, like John says, how much of an impact does that have on your preparation when you turn up and it's just swirling?
Well, we've got to be prepared. I think most importantly, we've got to pay attention to detail, and that will get us through the. He's put his hat on. Sorry, I've got to laugh. The detail was the most important thing, and that got us through the game. Really, everything that we base our philosophy on is detail to the smallest bit of detail, you know, and that's got the result, because it's a level of the weather. It plays for both teams, and I think the detail was the deciding factor for us.
Yeah, I think so.
So Dan Wishart back in today for his first start, and obviously rounded it off with a goal and I think an assist as well, so you must be pleased with how that's gone.
No, absolutely. I feel for Wish. I really do, because at the end of last season he wanted to go to try and stay at the same level like a lot of the boys did. We said at the time that we're going to have to replace you, and we couldn't wait. He goes on the last day and would leave us in limbo. But you know, I said at the time, you just got to train properly and work hard, and you know, as long as you do that, there's no issues, and he has done. And when we had the problem, we got the biggest squad, so you know, the time was right that he should play, because Justin's was struggling today. So come in and no complaints. He's done well.
Yeah.
How important was the timing of that goal, sort of 5 minutes before half time?
Very. It's something which we always say, and I've worked with John for many years. Never refuse a cross. We believe that if you put the ball in the box, you can have a great chance of scoring, especially in the 6-yard box. And it was important that he got it at the right time. His movement was good. He wasn't standing still. He attacked it and he got in. So the timing was spot on for us. We went in level, and then we reorganised and come back second half a bit stronger.
A nice boost for Nana Chase second half after giving the ball away for the first half.
Absolutely, and you know what, it's small detail, but I say to players all the time, if you come inside, particularly in your own half, you've got to pass. So if you lose it, that can happen, and it did. But you know what we said at half time, he didn't sort of go in a shell.
No.
He worked hard, he kept going, he hit the bar with I think a good effort. He's got the penalty, he scored a penalty. So, but I know Nana, I know he's going to work hard, and you're not always going to play great every week, but you've got to work hard every week, and you've got to limit your mistakes. But I think that if I look at people with the greatest respect like Nana, who've come here after being at one club for a long while, he's got to work hard to sort of establish himself, and you know, we've seen it in training. He can score, he can cross, he can work hard, and like lots of the boys that have come here really because we're trying to help them to put it all together and give some of these young ones a little push.
And I think in the first 2 games we sort of spoke about key moments maybe not going our way, and I suppose a key moment was that save from Jake Cole, unbelievable stop when it was 2-1.
Yeah, we brought him in because we believe he's one of the best goalkeepers in the league above and below, and he's proven that today. He's a good goalkeeper. You know, when he makes a mistake, last man of defence, he always gets blamed. But when he makes saves like that, no one really notices it. But he's done fantastic for us since he's been in. He's part of the team, and the team always comes first. And he's just a part of that, and a vital part of it as well.
And lastly, chaps, just a word on the injuries. Obviously, 3 dropped out today. Just an update really on where we are with those boys.
The only people that need to be fit is me and him. As long as we're fit, we can look after the team. The problem is if we're not fit. But it's part and parcel. We've not got the biggest squad. We had kids on the bench today. It's part and parcel, and you know what? I'm not going to stand here and moan about injuries. We've got injuries, but everyone has injuries, and if we have injuries, we'll have to deal with it. So that's what it is.
Yeah.